Hey everyone, this video will be a bit different than usual. It is not my intention to address any specific issue, but rather to think out loud, so to speak, to muse, to contemplate. You get the idea. Basically, I miss the good old days of gaming. I think I speak for a lot of gamers when I say that. I was born in the late 80s. My family got its first PC in 1997. With that computer came a few arcade classics on floppy disk. The games were Dig Dug, Pac-Man, Galaxian, and Pole Position. It was with these classics that I started gaming, and I have loved gaming ever since. Over the decades, I have watched gaming change. I saw games evolve from being silly little time wasters to being able to tell stories on the level of movies with realistic graphics and movie quality music and sound. As gaming began to gain prominence in society, investors took notice. They realized that gaming could be a good way to make money. At first, investor money was a good thing. When the investing began, many game developers were still staffed by people who loved the hobby and genuinely wanted to make something amazing. The old guard had a field day with that money and made the best games of their careers. Slowly but surely, though, things began to change. The focus began to shift from pleasing the customer to figuring out how to get the most money out of the customer to please the investors. This is when the predatory practices that we all know and hate, such as DLC, microtransactions, loot boxes, season passes, and more, began to gain prominence. That's not all, though. Shit really hit the fan when ESG investing became a thing. With the advent of ESG investing, investor money became dependent on fulfilling certain quotas in the products. Now games had to have a certain amount of rainbow people, and a certain amount of ethnic minorities, etc. And of course, the women can't look good because it would offend the transformers, shall we say, and appeal to straight men. Can't appeal to straight men, especially straight white men. For years now, we have lived in this gaming hell, and things have just been getting worse with time. AAA games are often not worth buying anymore. They are safe, bland, and repetitive, designed to appeal to the broadest audience possible, and for that reason they lack uniqueness and charm. They are often full of bugs. That is due to another aspect of ESG, staff quotas. Even though it is illegal to discriminate against potential employees, companies do it all the time to fulfill racial quotas and other quotas. Excuse me. It's late, I'm a little tired. When you hire based on skin color or other things rather than ability, the product suffers. Things are slowly changing though. Indie games like Helldivers 2 and Palworld are doing huge sales numbers on a fraction of the budget that AAA games get. More and more, people who are fed up with the state of things are making their own games. And indeed, this is a great time to do it. Developer tools have never been more easy to use or more accessible. I do not believe we can win against the games industry. We can, however, build a parallel industry, and that is in the process of happening right now. Not only is a new industry forming, but also we have Gamergate 2 beginning. Yes, it is beginning. When the Department of Homeland Security gets involved, you know it's significant. It remains to be seen what, if anything, Gamergate 2 will accomplish. But more gamers than ever before are now aware of what is happening in gaming. And that, all on its own, is a positive. Here's hoping that the future holds better things moving forward. That's everything. Thanks for watching, and sorry for the yawning. It's late, I'm a bit tired. Anyway, that's it. I'm out.